Hey, what's up, everybody? My YouTube fam, my credit repair family. You want to fix your credit? Well, you found the right channel, players. That's why. Why'd you find the right channel? Because you got the real deal, 609 credit repair right here. And you can get that. Yes, whoop, it's creeping up. It's hard to keep down. It's hard to keep these secrets in the safe any longer. I'm telling you right now, I can't keep them in the safe any longer. You can get this right here, this paperback, this big old paperback on Amazon, all right? You can get the paperback on Amazon. Ah, there it is. Get you that 850 credit score, all right? Disclaimer, I can't guarantee 850, all right? But you're gonna get up there. You're gonna get up there, all right? And that's why you wanna hear. Now, if you want the Beyond Committed package with the videos, the letters, the inquiry disputes, me walk you through the process. Let me put this over here, Jerome. Chill out, cameraman, all right? Jerome been bothering me, okay? Yeah, I look fly today. Thank you, Jerome. You look good as well, player. And I hope y'all feeling good today. You should feel good because we're about to get into it. So if you want that Beyond Committed package, 609creditrepair.com, the official 609creditrepair.com. We're about to get into it. This is about trade lines not posting properly. I tell y'all, stop going to these cut rate trade line people. Come to me, come to the best in the West and in the East and the South and the North. Come to the best. Going to these cut rate trade line people, they're not doing justice, all right? They're not doing justice to you. Okay, now, these trade lines not posting. Now, I had a question about an Amex not posting. Let me get up in here in my stuff, all right? Let me take a look, quick look, okay? Hi, Brandon. This is Kenneth Henderson on YouTube asking me this question. If you got some questions, put them in the comments below, all right? Put your questions in there, and I'm gonna try and get my best to do some videos for you. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications so you know when I'm doing the video for you. Also, we're doing live videos for you guys, so hit the bell for notifications. So I know y'all seeing me doing these videos live with the calls and everything, and I could do free credit repair for you. So he asked, can you make a video for all the peoples out there? Authorized user, 3 exclamation points. Amex does not backdate account when account was open. They mark as new account, all right? Boss has 20 years history. He can't get that history, so forth and so on, because y'all playing games. Y'all didn't realize that Amex, let me tell you what, you wanna come to us, help you with your trade line issue. Let me get my, Jerome, you know you're supposed to be having this trade line stuff for me. Let me, got it. Break out of my own frame. Let me tell you something, okay? Trade lines are not all the same. You can get AU trade lines. That Amex is gonna boost your score, so staying in there, okay? I know you're not getting all this good age credit and all this stuff, but you're gonna have that Amex, that line of credit. Relax, you're gonna be okay. Now, if you come to the best, you try the rest, you come to the best. We use individuals that banks that we know are good and are gonna post, are gonna give you all that history that, see, you wanna come here. We're not using Amex, okay? We're not using certain things like Wells Fargo. We're using Barclay, okay? I'm giving you secrets. This is why y'all want to subscribe and be part of the subscribe tribe. And when you subscribe, put subscribe tribe in the comments below. We're giving away secrets. I know people want to know these secrets. Barclay cards, okay? We're using Barclay cards. We're using Capital Ones. We're using Discovers. We're using, you know what, Chase, B of A. I like B of A. I think B of A. You know what? B of A sometimes gets a bad rap, but they're pretty loose with their lending and they're gonna give you big lines and trade lines, all right? And that's the secrets, okay? I'm not supposed to be sharing all this stuff with y'all, but I do because I love y'all, 54,000 subscribers. Actually, I should be sharing this with y'all. I'm gonna share as much as I can. So those are just some of the banks, some of the secret banks that are gonna post, give you all that history, give you all that trade line. Notice I didn't bring up American Express, I didn't bring up Wells Fargo, I didn't bring up some other ones out there, US Bank, some other things, okay? And I'm sure you could think about all sorts of stuff, Citi and all this stuff, okay. But this is some of the stuff that we utilize to help you. And those boost your score, and I've seen people get their score boost, no guarantee what you can do, 30 points, 50 points, 100 points, 150 points when they need it the most, okay? And we're doing this for a client right now. They need to bring their utilization down, boost up their score. We're taking care of them right now. So we got another individual who's talking about their, let me tell you what, let me get this emails. I got my emails here, okay? Another trade line didn't report, but it's different. It's not our trade line, it's not credit trade line, it's not AU trade line. This is a primary trade line, which by the way, you can get primary trade lines. I'll talk about that in a minute, so hang in there. Okay, I've been paying my car note, all right, Miss Aguirre. I've been paying my car loan for over a year and the finance company isn't reporting to the bureaus. Now this is nonsense. You know how they like to report y'all the minute you're 1 hour late, and they report y'all to the credit bureaus as late? 1 hour late, they'll be reporting you late, but they don't want to report the good on-time payment history. This happens all the time. See, Amex doesn't report all that on-time payment history from 20 years ago. They don't want to give you the finance company this. Well, we're going to straighten them out right here, okay? This is what you do. And I'm going to tell you something else about this Amex. Let me tell you something about this Amex. You can turn it into a primary card. If your boss wants to do that for you and not make it AU, but makes you a primary, it's a different situation. You're gonna have to work that out with him and you know, take care of that. But I think you might be able to backdate, but you're gonna have to look into it with your boss. That's a tricky situation because then you're gonna have a card and all this nonsense, and it's just come to us. Let us do your trade lines from now on, all right? And if you have any questions out there, obviously, I'm gonna do more videos of secrets on this. Get the Chases, get the Chase banks, get the Barclay cards, get the Bank of Americas, the City, the Capital One. See, this is 4 right there, 4 good bank trade lines that you can get AU. They're gonna post, give you all that history, all that good stuff. I have never, okay, listen to this one. I have never been late towards the car loan. Advice on what I should show up, how it should show up on my credit report. Okay, any advice to have it show up on my credit report? Yes, so you wanna have it show up. So I'm gonna tell you something right now. Not everything has to be reported. Not everything has to be reported. Legally, they don't have to report it, right? This is what I'm talking about, all these late payments, all this stuff where they say, oh, well, we can't do goodwill letters. And this is a great example of why they should be able to report your stuff on time, okay? So they don't have to have late payments on there. All that it says is everything that is reported must be 100% accurate per the Fair Credit Reporting Act. They don't have to put, these individuals out there that are playing games, don't have to necessarily report late payments. I've heard of credit unions, okay, certain credit cards, okay, certain fiscal special banks. There's special banks out there that I know that are more government, more military, that may not report you right away. Well, how can they not report you right away? How do they go 60, 90 days without reporting? Because not everything has to be reported. Same thing, if they report something and they realize they don't want to report it anymore, they could always not report, NR, right? No report. They can update to positive, okay? So when you want to get your positive history on there, you should be able to. So talk to the lender. And what's nice is it's already pre-aged. So if you've already paid for 12 months because you said it's been a year, it's already pre-aged. So when it hits you on your credit reports, it's gonna be an immediate boost. There won't be any decline because it's not a new line of credit. It's not a new trade line. And as it ages, it's gonna look better. I've seen loans in my own report and other people's report, and the older the loan is and it's been paid off and it's all good history, it gives you 14, 15, 20 years credit history, and it looks fantastic. The people that are way up there on the FICO, way up there, have 20 plus years on their oldest line of credit, and their average age is about 9 to 10 years. So all the new credit and all the old credit together, they average out to about 9 years, boost your score up there. On-time payment history, boom, boom, boom. Same thing with the history, 20 plus years of your oldest line of credit, boom, 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 boost that score, okay? So you're gonna be okay. Talk to the lender, talk to the leasing financer, tell them you want it reported, they better report this sucker. If not, put their feet to the fire and you could say, hey, file a complaint, they're not reporting on time, I have an inquiry. Here's another thing, I have an inquiry. They looked into my credit. My understanding was my credit was important to this process. And it's affecting your new ability to potentially get a new auto loan. So when you go get a new auto loan, I'm telling you right now, this is wild. They have special FICO scores for auto lending, for mortgages, for bank cards. You want your auto loan FICO to be absolutely the best it can be. And they are affecting that, and you need to square that away. So that's what I would say, and that takes care of this email. So thank you very much. And that's how you deal with that auto loan situation, with that trade line, and with the Amex trade line. We're knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'm giving away secrets. Remember, guys, primary trade lines. Y'all thought I forgot. Y'all thought I forgot. Y'all must have forgot. We're talking about primary trade lines now. So I talked about AUs. These banks, they're playing nonsense and don't want to report. I gave you the banks that will report and give you all the history and all that good stuff. And that's just 4. That's just, hey, 4. That I gave to you, right? We have more secrets. So hit the subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Go to 609creditrepair.com if you need to repair your credit. If you want us to do your credit repair for you and get you some trade lines, go to theawesomelifegroup.com right now, because credit repair starts when? Right now. Put in the comments below that credit repair starts right now. When are you starting your credit repair? Right now. 609creditrepair.com, or we can do it for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. All right? So, I've got some other stuff. Mr. Toolman. All right. Hi, Brandon. How are you? I'm a big fan of your videos and follow you on YouTube. Thank you very much. I'm a big fan of all of you out there as well, helping me do what I do and allowing me to have a good time on this channel. I just purchased your 609 book off Amazon. Well, there you go. Thank you very much. You've seen the paperback that you can get on Amazon if you want it delivered directly to your home. You can do it on paperback, but if you want instant access now, go to 609creditrepair.com. Get that Beyond Committed package where I walk you through the process. You get all those inquiry dispute letters along with that, and you get it directly to your inbox. All right. So I typed up letter 1 on the page where it has columns saying account name, account number, and unverified account. Do I have to handwrite all that information? Do I have to handwrite all that information? You do not have to, okay? You could type it. I have seen results typing. I have seen results handwriting. I have seen results typing and handwriting some. I've seen results handwriting, just signing, handwriting. Just signing in blue ink. I've seen on legal, I've seen slanted, I have seen all sorts of nonsense and regularness, okay? The issue is that the scanner is gonna get scanned and they're gonna put it into the computer however they feel like it. Manual review is low. Most of the stuff goes to the scanner. It's about having the right verbiage. It's about knowing what to put in your letters. It's about knowing the system, about knowing the laws. It's about knowing how to freeze them out on the smaller bureaus like Innovis and ARS and SageStream and LexisNexis. Microbuild. It's about knowing the games that they play and not trying to, and yeah, I've done a few things. Highlighters help. Staples help. Please call. We'll mess with them, okay? There's all secrets and tips and tricks that I got for y'all here. Yes, there's no coincidence that we have 2 letters that we have to staple together. Okay? There's all sorts of things that we utilize, all right? You could put on the back of your letter, okay? On the envelope, do not scan, process manually, all this stuff to mess with them. But they're still gonna do what they're gonna do, and they're gonna put it in their little computer, and they got it down to a little code, a little science sometimes. I don't even wanna say, but maybe it's overseas, okay? We're speculating, maybe it's overseas. Secrets and tips you get here, only here at this channel, my man. So hit the subscribe button. My gents and my ladies, hit the subscribe button. And they're gonna put this little code in, boop, 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 and say whatever it is. And if you got the right verbiage, you got the right nonsense that they don't wanna play with, the fines, the fees, the case law, the freezing them out, all sorts of stuff that we got at 609, you're gonna be just fine. So you can write it, you can type it, you wanna send it out, certified. You got it certified, notarized, you're good to go. Now, my second question is, when I pull my annual credit report and get the collection accounts, what goes in the account section? What goes in the account section? Here we go. All right. Is it the original creditor, say big bank, or is it who they turn it over to, Portfolio Recovery Search? Just want to make sure. Thank you so much, Brandon. Looking forward to hearing from you. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Toolman. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything. So you want to put both. Strike this either or out of the equation and put both. I put both for my clients, I put both for myself, my friends and family. You put both because what you're getting is you're getting a double whammy. This is why your credit score goes so down, and this is why the credit's so messed up. And I know you've seen it on my channel and you've seen it, but I give secrets away all the time. And this is what I've noticed, is that they will play games. If you put just the collector, they're gonna take just the collector off, guys. If you put the charge off, they're just gonna do the charge off. These bureaus do not help you out at all. So you gotta put the charge off and you gotta put the collection, and both are reporting negatively, bringing your score down, bringing that FICO down, bringing them FACOs down as well, those Vantage scores, okay? So, both. And you use the account numbers that you have. So the account number for the collection agency should probably be a little bit different. It's usually a reference number or an account number. They have both. You can use what the collector has on the credit report. If it's the same, put the same account number. So you got 41413, 41413 with the X's at the end. You put it in for the collector and the charge-off account. You got it squared away. Send it to them and don't delay. You got it squared away. Send it to them. Don't delay. We went through this one. We went through that one. What else you got for me, Jerome? Why am I looking like a fool over here, Jerome, looking for my emails, y'all? You know, cameraman, that's part of your job. All right. Ms. Banks, I'm not gonna tie you up all day, okay? We're gonna get this squared away. Mr. Banks, excuse me. Mr. Banks, going to the bank, making money. Everybody's gonna make money out there, change their lives. You're gonna travel the world. You're gonna be a great, successful entrepreneur. You're gonna make money. You're gonna buy that dream car, that dream house right here, 609creditrepair.com. Me and my wife are doing your beyond committed package. Thank you so much. Should we send the credit dispute letters together in one envelope, or should we send them in separate envelopes to the bureaus? Separate envelopes to the bureaus. Separate envelopes to the bureaus. Separate. Do not put your, and this is what I said, I had a video on bulk disputing as well, so this kind of goes together. Do not put your letters together. If you put you and your wife's letters together, you run the risk of one of or both of you guys not getting looked at. The reason is because your credit is separate. Separate. Everything is separate. As much as you think or want to have joint accounts or put things together, if she gets all her stuff off and as all that stuff is negative still on your report, it's just gonna stay there. They're not gonna help you. Again, just like we talked about earlier in this video, they're not gonna help you. They are not your buddies, they are not your friends. We are the consumers, and the credit card companies and the banks and the lenders and the loan, those are their customers. And they think the customer is always right. But they're not, because we hold their feet to the fire for Fair Credit Reporting Act, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, FACTA, state and federal laws, okay? So we got you. Now I'm not gonna keep you here all day, but hit that bell for notifications so next time I go live, you get 2-3 hours with Brandon live and in person and make calls and all that stuff. And hit the thumbs up if I helped you out. I really appreciate you guys, 609creditrepair.com, or we can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. And until I see you in person, I'll see you on the other side. Take care.